going in the city, the next issue we will face is the e-garbage, which has already started. But another 5 years hence, we will have so many computers to dispose, so many mobiles to dispose, that this will become an issue. So city will keep on evolving, the problems keep on evolving. But it is our foresight, it is our planning that has to catch up with these problems and tackle them. So we are creating parking lots in the city. We have identified 4-5 years, created the Santa Monica parking lot. There was lots of criticism. See, government also sometimes work in a very funny way. In a government, there is a bureaucracy. However, whatever I may wish, it may not be, my wish may not actually materialize. There is still a lot of paperwork. Sometimes the mindsets are positive, so bureaucrat clears it. Sometimes they are very negative mindsets. There are people in the system, including politicians, bureaucrats, everybody. See, everybody must be thinking in a different ways. There must be at least 20 different thoughts in this room itself. So there are people who are very negative in the government system. So it takes time for it to happen. So parking lot bylaw, parking lot Pandra or Tigala, paper data. But papers is very easy to comment. But yes, there are a lot of thoughts which have gone behind that. We need to create it. Now somewhere it's a chicken or the egg story. What comes first? So perhaps the parking lot will come first. We need to create the other parking lot in parade ground next to Junta House, Food Corporation go down. Which government areas which are now vacant, we are converting that into parking lot. Donapaula, near the circle, we are creating a parking lot, especially for tourist vehicles. Ferry Park, we are creating a small parking lot for about 60-70 cars. And these are projects that we intend to take, and we have already taken up in the planning stage, in the tendering stage. Smart parking also is what we are thinking. So that we have vehicles, we go park, time ourselves, we are a little honest with the system, and do it. So let's talk about Mana Bridge. These are not just the bridges that we are building for the sake of building. These are thought of bridges. The thought of is the point of view of access to the city. How to create more accesses to the city. We are bound by a river on one side. We are using the waterways to transport people from across, from Delhi, from Mali. From the other side also we need to think access. So Goa University Road, Bamboli, Donapaula, Miramar, Santiri is under access that we have created. This was not just only for the show of it. This was thought of from the view of the access that we will get, alternate access, so that Margaonchan ko rehta, Vascochan ko rehta, Phonechan ko rehta can come to Bamboli and take this access to the city. I use it regularly because it is much faster, though it is many times more circuitous, but it is faster for me to get out of the city. Mana Bridge is another thought in that direction. In fact, Mana Bridge is a small part of a bigger plan. We have designed something called as a Eastern Spine Road, which will start from bus stand, EDC Pardo Plaza, Mana, Yoginagar, and the Purveje Plaza, Musacha Posula. It will cut across that and go through the fields going parallel to Bhatle Road and join University and Nagai, this University Road. So this creates another access to it. But unfortunately, land acquisition laws have been messed up by Congress during 2015 law, that amended law that was passed. So we have to work out a lot of modalities how to go about it. Except for land acquisition for national highways and defense projects, no other land acquisition can take place in the country now. You need consent, you need environmental clearances, a whole lot of things. But we are planning a lot of alternate accesses for this. Mandavi Bridge is one of the construction projects to decongest cities traffic. Because Mandavi Bridge, सगळ्यांना तुम्ही विचारता, इतलं व्हडलं काय ब्रिज केला, दोन्ही ब्रिज असे असा. वो ब्रिज केला इतलं व्हडलं, खूप जण सांगतात पैसे वापर केला. I plan 40 crore म्हणतात. I was one of those. How can I try to do that? I am not taking anybody's money. We cannot for a simple reason that we are avoiding 4 traffic circles, 4 congestion points. The Kunkalienkar circle at Purvari, the Malik Jetty circle just after the bridge, the Kingfisher circle at Hira Petrol Pump, and the Mersage Junction circle. These 4 circles are totally gone. No traffic chaos, it is just internal traffic will move in them. But if current traffic coming 37% of the traffic which crosses Mandavi is a thorough traffic which goes from Mapsa to Madgaon or Vasco or even beyond, from Pendant to this. So 37% and most of it is heavy traffic will go over the new Mandavi bridge, avoiding all the congestions in the circles below. These are the reasons which go into this planning. We are planning, but most important thing is a new transportation system. You must have heard about the ethanol buses. We are trying that, but we are finding it very costly. The ethanol is pretty expensive. So we are trying, working out electric buses. Electric buses are also expensive. Each bus costs 1.2 crores. The conventional bus I get for 45 lakhs. Diesel powered bus. But we are also some new startup has approached us, asking us, give us the old buses, they will transform the old buses into electric buses and it will cost somewhere around 40-45 lakhs. So we are trying to work out. Instead of just scrapping them, give them the old buses. But anyways, a new system is being planned. I am in Madgaon to 45 minutes and talk. Or Bangladesh to Goa University. 15 minutes. But from Panaji bus stand to Miramar, it takes almost half an hour. For 5 kilometers it takes half an hour. For 35 kilometers it takes 45 minutes. So this discrepancy we want to do away with. We have worked closely with the Charles Korea Foundation and LKS is our master planner. And we have devised the city loops, so whereby you can take or shift from loop to loop to reach any place. Decongestion of city. Now it has got both advantage and disadvantages. The advantage being unnecessary people coming in the city are avoided. We have moved our education department, planning and statistics, WRD. The whole secretariat was moved to Panaji. When people's interaction is not there, education department but normally people don't go. Now, except for my official capacity, I have never stepped in that for my work. So people is not people's department. We have shifted one very important decision we have taken is create an integrated school complex at Kunkalienkar. That I am given the task of getting the task committee to monitor, implement, improve on this experiment. This is the first time in the country that a city has thought of an integrated school complex where 4-5 schools merge together, come together, share common facilities. Of course, there are a lot of lacunae being the first time projects and we are working really hard to overcome those. Goa government also planning another 2, one is Kunkalienkar and Madgaon, similar line. So hopefully the next 2 will be the better ones. I will not say the best, but the better ones definitely considering all the shortcomings here. 6 schools means almost 10,000 students which have gone out of the city. 10,000 students means the parents, the teachers. There are 600 teachers belonging to 6 schools, almost 100 on each. Teachers, staff, everybody. So almost 11, and then paraphernalia, the canteen fellow, the housekeeping, the security, all around 11,000 people have shifted out of the city 5 kilometers away. A very serene environment. The children love it. They get rest of the schools to study. They got a classroom with view. Beautiful that whole. You can see the whole Santa Cruz fields and the Panaji city. It's beautiful. Serene, no horn, Panaji Muslim and relaxed in it. They put on the road so that that you have to adjust to silence. But it's really worth going to the school. Parents are